Hello, today I'm going to be telling you about a final project that I had in a computer programming class. I named this project Jumpin' Joeys, and I hope that you enjoy it. My project came about in the fall of 2016. This was my first year back to college. I decided that I wanted to get my bachelor's in cybersecurity, and I was taking a computer programming class. The final was to create a program that was geared to children ages 3 to 5. And I was really able to create anything that my imagination could come up with, as long as it was user-friendly. I recall being intimidated when I first started because I was new to coding, and not only that, I was the only female in the majority of my classes, but once I finished my first semester, I'd really gained a new sense of confidence, and that made me feel really good. My project had been created using a program called Alice. Alice is a computer coding program. It's really user-friendly, and it helped me develop my skills. How my world came about, I was inspired by my niece. Her favorite song at that time was The Three Little Monkeys. And I was able to bring to life an interactive counting game that used kangaroos instead. And this is how Jumpin' Joeys was born. There's a few characters in my game. There was Uncle George, the Joeys, and Mama Roo. This is how you would create your world. Up here, this gives you your objects that you can use. Here you can, once you select your object, you can write your methods and your functions. And then when you select your object to change, this yellow box here allows you to write your code for that object. This screen displays what you're working with at the time, and this is actually a view from my first scene from Jumpin' Joeys. And when you're ready to run your world, there's this play button here that allows you to do so. This is from my first scene, and while I did choose to use kangaroos instead of monkeys, I did make Uncle George a monkey just for the irony. This is actually the first scene that the user sees. It's a live animation where Uncle George is in a panic when Mama Roo cannot find her Joeys, and he asks the user to help. Here's where the Joeys are introduced. Uncle George enters the room, finds the Joeys jumping on the bed, and a box will pop up and ask the user how many Joeys they see. Here they're able to input how many they believe, and Uncle George will let them know the correct answer. Here's where the jumping on the bed begins and one falls off and bumps their head. I also added in the stars here. And the user again is able to input their answer here, and Uncle George will tell them again if they are correct. This is entering in my last scene. Mama Roo is introduced. She comes in and scolds the Joeys for jumping on the bed as she advised them not to. She proceeds to thank the user for all of their help. My goal for this was to create something fun and simple for my assigned age group, and I'm really confident that I was able to achieve this. It was exciting for me to know that I was learning to code, but I was also making something come to life to help teach a child something new or in a different way. And through this, I was also able to help introduce my niece to programming, and she's only 2 at that time. This is something that I hope that I can continue to do with her, and fingers crossed she might want to follow in my footsteps. The importance behind my project really allowed me to think outside of the box and helped me discover that programming and coding are not always complex, long, exhausting code. It can be something simple and fun as well, and this really helps me appreciate all opportunities that might come my way in my future career. This concludes my presentation. I would like to thank you for your time and consideration.